What up, nerds? Welcome to another Pokemon Go adventure. In this case, Pokemon Go news. Great news. It's December 8th, and Pokemon just released 50 new Hoenn region Pokemon. So from Generation 3, one of the new updates, version 0.85.2 for Android and 1.55.1 for iOS. This is what it reads. Pokemon Go in the process of being updated to version 0.85.2 for Android and 1.55.1 for iOS devices. Details. Alright, so let's check. This is the new things that came out with a new update. 50 additional Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region can be caught. Generation 3. Real-world weather conditions are now reflected in map view in battle and when catching Pokemon. Added a weather icon that can be tapped to highlight which Pokemon types are more likely to appear in the surrounding area and will be affected by current weather conditions. Added the beta feature to create battle parties that allow trainers to save teams up to 6 Pokemon to take into gym battles and raid battles. Increase Pokemon storage maximum to 1500. Update the battle interface to include a dedicated button for performing a charge attack, various bug fixes, and performance updates. So a lot of cool updates. So let's go into the update side. This is December 8, 2017. I believe that's the update that we just read. And yesterday's developer insight. So let's click on this one. It says developer insight reducing dynamic weather gameplay and battle parties. So let's say, trainers, we're just as excited as you are for the introduction of even more Pokemon originally from the Hoenn region to start appearing in the real world. Alongside the introduction of these new Pokemon, we also revealed that a new dynamic weather gameplay system will start rolling out to trainers around the world. We wanted to share a few notes detail. Okay. So, dynamic weather gameplay. The Pokemon Go user interface will reflect each trainer's current local weather. Certain Pokemon will be more likely to appear frequently in weather that suits them the most. These Pokemon will yield bonus Stardust when caught. These Pokemon are more likely to have greater potential in battle. Most types that match certain weather conditions will deal extra damage in battle. Developer comments. Let's see. When we first started thinking about features we'd be introducing alongside the Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region, a dynamic weather system that reflects real-world weather in-game was one of the first concepts that came to mind. This feature brings us to one step closer to how we've envisioned discovering Pokemon in the real world, further in connecting the digital world to the physical world you experience around you. We want changes in weather to have an impact on your gameplay experience when it's raining outside. The game world will match the real world conditions. You'll see rain falling from the sky and water-type Pokemon appearing much more frequently, but that's not all. While it's raining, the water-type Pokemon you catch in the wild or through raid battles will award more Stardust and have greater potential in battle, meaning better Pokemon IV. You'll also be able to use your local weather patterns to your advantage in gym battles and raid battles. Also, some more move types will be more effective during certain weather conditions. Excuse me. We've incredibly excited for you to experience this new dynamic weather gameplay system as it starts rolling out to trainers around the world. We also wanted to share 2 other changes coming to Pokemon Go alongside this update. Battle parties. Trainers will be able to create a named team of up to 6 Pokemon in their Pokemon collection for quick access when participating in gym battles and raid battles. Every Pokemon raid is a little bit different, but mostly you can build your Pokemon team of the strongest Pokemon, meaning mostly Tyrannitars with Stone Edge, depending on the Pokemon raid that you're trying to go. Developer comments, let's see. We're thrilled to announce that we're also rolling out the first iteration of battle parties. Battle parties also present teams up to 6 Pokemon that you're able to create, customize to fit your needs, whether you want to create different parties for frequent raid battles or have battle parties to take advantage of certain weather bonuses. This feature will make it easier than ever to quickly choose which Pokemon you bring to battle. During this beta phase, battle parties will be saved to your device, so you'll need to reset. So, technically, that means like if you're running late to a raid and you already know which raid you're going to do, you can have your best team 6 and ready to go on your party, so you don't have to go and choose based on the recommendations that Pokemon Go does to you in the beginning when you log into a raid. So let's skip a little bit of that. Pokemon storage. Trainers will be able to increase the maximum number of Pokemon they can collect in their Pokemon storage from 1,000 to 1,500 by purchasing Pokemon storage upgrades in the game shop. Developer comments. We've heard your feedback loud and clear with the addition of Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region. The need for more Pokemon storage is greater than ever. You'll now be able to store up to 1,500 Pokemon. We've also increased the maximum Pokemon storage size by 50. All trainers soon be able to carry 50 additional Pokemon. So, that means that you acquired 50 more storage for free. So that automatically comes with the new update. So if you had storage of 400, now your storage is going to be 450. So that's cool that they give you 50 for free by them increasing it up to 1500. Now, me personally, I do come up with those 1000, but overall, there's a lot of Pokemon that you really don't need. For those that are trying to complete their Pokédex just by collecting them and adding the Pokemon to the Pokédex is more than enough. It's definitely recommended to have Pokemon that have perfect IVs because they're hard to get. Other than that, I mean, you don't want a collection of EVs, or you don't want a collection of Farfetch or any Weedles, Butterfrees, or anything like that that are kind of useless to raids and or battling. I'm sure PvP, when it does show up, you don't want to have a team of Butterfrees, even if they are at good 91, 96. They're kind of worthless. So it's good to collect Pokemon that are very powerful, are very strong, and they're going to be useful for events like raids or PvP. So, but it's pretty cool that they gave us 50 more Pokemon storage for free. Now let's go into the introducing the weather and 50 Pokemon from Hoenn region and Pokemon Go. So this one was December 6th. So if you guys haven't seen the trailer, you can definitely take a look into it. So let's jump into the trailer. Let's check it out. Pretty cool trailer though. Yeah, when I saw the trailer, it was pretty exciting. This was the most exciting part, I would say. Road on. Pretty cool trailer. Very well made. Good graphics. Now let's see. Starting later this week, Treecko, Torchic, Mudkip, and several more Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region in the Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire video games will start appearing in Pokemon Go for the first time ever. Even more to be discovered over the next several weeks. We'll also be introducing our new dynamic weather system in Pokemon Go that will change the way you and the millions of trainers around the world discover, catch, interact with Pokemon. You want to start paying even more closer attention to your local weather patterns. Trainers, in addition to the in-game map being updated with cool new weather visuals, weather near you will impact Pokemon in a variety of ways. For example, you'll find your odds of discovering Mudkip splashing around will greatly improve on rainy days, as certainly Pokemon types will be more commonly found during various weather conditions. Additionally, attacks of certain types will be more effective during some weather conditions, so a Charizard Fire Spin will perform better on sunny days. For example, rain or shine, winter or spring, your gameplay experience will remain fresh, making your time outdoors even more exciting. So that's sunny, just regular sunny map, and rainy. You can clearly see rain. So the image of, you can clearly see that's a little bit darker, and rain is dropping. And cool animation. Snowy, it's all blue, ice on the ground. Here in California, we really don't get that. Foggy, well, I guess it almost looks the same, but foggy and normal. I guess they just added a couple clouds on top. Not that much of a difference in animation. It would have been cool if it actually is like a little foggy, so it's hard to see the screen. Partially cloudy. You can see clouds on top. Basic, simple animation. And windy. So there's I guess you can see a little stream on the side of the wind. But other than that, the animations are very simple. So there's never been a better time to grab your umbrella or snow boots and safely venture outside with family and friends this season. As you explore your local neighborhoods, remember to share a photo of encounters on your social media with the hashtag Pokemon Go. We love to see all your new adventures as they unfold. So, pretty cool animation. Pretty cool new added things. So here in California, the weather changes drastically. So one day it's rainy and the next hour is sunny. So weather's crazy. Now, how is this going to affect a lot of Pokemon? If they say that there's more likely chance of Pokemon actually coming out when based on weather, then that's going to be crazy. You're going to see a variety of different Pokemon all the time because nothing is very stationary. But let's take a look into our Pokemon Go app. So this is a new loadout screen. You have the Christmas tree and Generation 3 Pokemon. So let's see. First warning, extreme. Pokemon seem to dislike these conditions. Weather conditions are potentially dangerous. Be aware of your surroundings. Check your local weather services for details. So right now our our weather outside is very windy. So I thought in windy you're supposed to get whatever windy Pokemon. So more Pokemon have arrived. Trainers, dozens of Pokemon originally from the Hoenn region have been spotted all over the world. Got it. So you can see on the animation that you can see that it's windy by the little white stream. See if I can zoom in on the wind. So you can see clearly that the wind is there. It's nice and windy, and you have like the little exclamation circles that it says extreme. Pokemon seem to dislike these conditions. Weather conditions are potentially dangerous. Be aware of your surroundings. Check your local weather service for details. So that's one of the weather conditions, that it's windy. So it does have the extreme sign. So that means that we're always going to have an extreme sign when it's either rainy, thunderstorm. Well, we don't get thunderstorm. Well, we do get a little bit of lightning. But so we're always going to see that extreme when it's very strong winds and we have lightning or anything like that. So, but it says Pokemon seem to dislike these conditions. So that means, are we going to get less pop-up Pokemon, or what's going to happen? So they're adding too much. By clicking, you can see that there's a new Pokemon nearby me that I don't have. It's pretty cool distance. So it's not that far away from me. But overall, earlier there was a lot of Pokemon popping up. But overall, those are the new updates that are actually that have arrived at the Pokemon Go app. So, am I excited for these updates? Not really. It's something that I can care less about, especially living in California where our weather is so crazy. Cool update that I like was that they gave you additional 50 Pokemon more additional in the bag, so you can catch 50 more Pokemon for free, and they extended it to 1,500. So that's pretty cool. And what the other cool thing that I'm excited for is the 50 new Hoenn region Pokemon. So they're going to be adding them more and more throughout the whole month of December. Alright, Pokemon trainers, there you guys have it, the new update. Let me know if you guys are happy for it, if there's things that you would have changed. Go out there, go catch your new 50 Hoenn regional Pokemon, put on a lucky egg, get yourself in 3 Pokestops or 2, wherever you guys can find yourself. Throw a Pokeleer, incense, and catch as many Pokemon as you guys normally do. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Peace.